Hi, I'm Bobby. I am a robot cat. Jenelle Reacts has wisely minimized her tweeting in recent months. Likely because she is bombarded with detractors at every turn. However, this week has been a busy one for Jenelle on the Bird app. Let us read along. On 12 of October, Jenelle throws massive shade at David's ex Olivia with this tweet: "Instead of using that money for custody court, you got yourself a boob job. Wow, you played everyone on the internet." Her comment section is almost immediately flooded by angry comments. My absolute favorite was this one. She's talking about Olivia, the woman who is raising her husband's child alone, without child support most of the time, because David is a deadbeat and has no rights to his child. What about your boob job? LOL. Jenelle then utilized the retweet function to react: "No, I'm going to stand up for what's right, fuck the BS." Followed by, "And when it has to do with my family, going to stand up for every single one of them." Some of the hatters who target Jenelle can be quite terrible. One went as far as to say, "Instead of using all your money on heroin, you could have been getting custody of your son. Drugs or boobs? Boobs win." Wow mate, that was too much. Jenelle then spent some time replying on this topic. "I swear if you do drugs for 3 months of your whole life, people will try and use it against you forever. There's a pending case going on. You're an idiot. But I'm not talking about my custody case." The argument quickly shifts to her custody case. Jenelle is back and front with many Twitter hatters and alludes to an active court even with her mother in favor of Jace. "Just put it this way. When this pending case is over, I will tell you all a good detailed story about my childhood." Sadly, the hits just keep coming, and last word wonder Devulge is more the angrier she becomes. I'm only sharing all of this because the little girl in me is still very hurt and angry. Haunting memories really suck, and to think it's still happening, but I won't give up. Some of her tweets are quite terrible, with many more hints at not just the custody court. She also hints to some redemption from MTV, claiming they were partially responsible for her custody troubles. It's alright. Me and Tori will do an entire YouTube video about that day. But go ahead, believe the media, believe the TV people that won't get you far. And all the times I was out partying on MTV. Who told me to go party? Who wanted that footage? Them. You all probably thought I dropped out too, right? Nope, went to school every day and even completed college. I'm not the villain." Jenelle does make some valid points. She was merely a child during this time. And none of us can truly know what the dynamic of television does to an already struggling teenage mum. On the flip side, the hatters make valid points as well, challenging why it has taken over a decade for any custody to change hands. The climate shifts and Jenelle tweets out for advice on joining Todd Chrisley's class action pending suit against Catherine Joy. She writes, "I have lots of you messaging me about joining the lawsuit against Katie Joy with Todd Chrisley. If I had a lawyer willing to take the case, I would. Any suggestions, leave them below." Jenelle's Twitter replies also shift from hateful to supportive as users come out of the woodwork to point her in the right direction. If you are unfamiliar, Todd Chrisley of the television hit Chrisley Knows Best has been discussing taking Catherine Joy to court for some time. On 16 of September he tweeted out this: "If you have been harmed in any way due to defamation by Katie Joy Paulson, please send all info to victimsoft@gmail.com. This email address is being monitored by attorneys." Todd has not been shy about his issues with Catherine. And it seems the entire internet is crossing their extremities in hopes this suit becomes a reality. I happen to believe Jenelle would be a better candidate in a defamation case against without a crystal ball than a woman who is angry about chewing candy. You already shat on a loo roll Caroline and wiped her name all over your ass. No need to sue Catherine as well. Never mind. What are your thoughts, dear viewers? Would Jenelle be a good candidate? Are we anticipating what is to come with the speculated MTV vs Jenelle? Do let me know below. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. This cat is always prowling.